welcome. Today guys, I'm going to be making a requested recipe, and today's recipe is going to be Singapore noodles. It's Singapore rice noodles, and here I have my rice noodles, and I don't like those long strands of noodles when I'm eating, so what I did was I just broke the packet that I had. I broke the noodles in half because it was very long. Now I'm using about a handful of the rice noodles. So I'm using this much, so that's an average, so if you want to know how much. But with this dish, it's so easy that you can put more of one ingredient and it will not affect the outcome of this dish. So the rice noodles, I have 1 egg, sesame oil, some canola oil, some dark soy sauce, some rice wine vinegar. And if you cannot get rice wine vinegar, you can omit it, and this is the one that I got. I have some scallions, onions, oyster sauce, cabbage, carrots, red and green bell pepper. You'll need salt to taste, some snow peas. If you had bean sprouts, you can put it in this. You can put any type of vegetable you prefer. Some white pepper, some curry powder, which is the main ingredient. So no, you cannot omit this. You have to use the curry powder. Here I have chicken and shrimp, and I have about 12 shrimp with half of a small chicken breast sliced up, some ginger and some garlic. I already went ahead and put up a pot of water to heat up so we can put our noodles to boil. Okay, so I know it's a lot of ingredients that I called out, but all will be listed with the measurements down below in the description box for you all. I'm going to start by adding that white pepper to the shrimp and the chicken. Gonna add salt to taste. Add in the ginger and the garlic. Mix to combine. And the chicken is cut very small, and I actually cut the chicken breast in half so that I can get thin slices, so that when I put both things to cook, they would cook evenly. If you were to put bigger pieces of chicken breast, the shrimp will cook before the chicken is finished cooking. Next, you're going to put up a frying pan to heat up, and in that frying pan you're just going to put in a little bit of canola oil and let that heat up. When the oil is hot, add in the chicken and the shrimp. Saute until cooked. Okay, when this is finished, you're going to set it aside. Next, put up a wok or a big skillet to heat up. The water for the rice noodles is nice and hot. I'm just going to add in some salt because you want to flavor each step as you're cooking. So just add in a little bit of salt. So you just want to season that lightly and drop in your rice noodles. Now these noodles are not vermicelli thickness, but they're more like a thin spaghetti, and that's the thickness of the noodle you want to get. So I'm going to drop this in and let that boil until it's tender. To the wok, I'm going to add in some canola oil, and I'm going to add in that egg, and you're going to scramble that egg now. To the egg, add all of your vegetables. Toss. Okay, once you've mixed the vegetables, add in the soy sauce, the sesame oil, the rice wine, and the oyster sauce. Mix. You want this to cook in here for about 2 minutes. I'm just going to check on the rice noodle. Okay, it's finished. I'm just going to take this off and drain it. I'm going to add in the chicken and the shrimp. And of course you can make this recipe without the chicken and without the shrimp. You can make it vegetarian. You'll just need to use a vegetarian stir-fry sauce in place of the oyster sauce. Now add in the rice noodles, sprinkle in the curry, and mix to combine. So once you put in that curry, you just want to let this cook up in here for about a minute or two. And I had to switch to a kitchen tongue because it was very difficult to use a spoon to try to mix the noodles with the vegetables. So I'm going to taste this for salt, and I'll adjust my salt accordingly. And I'll dish this out and show you guys what it looks like. So guys, here you have it. Singapore rice noodles. This is so delicious. So I just want to give you guys a few tips when you're making this. Try to make it in a wok or a very hot pot. You want that smokiness from the pot or the wok to flavor this. The smoky flavor makes a really big difference. Also, if you didn't want to use shrimp or chicken, you can use lobster, you can use beef, you can use any type of protein that you would like. And if you're a vegetarian, as I said, you can try using tofu, which you would fry before, and you'd use a vegetarian stir-fry sauce. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's recipe. Make it and let me know down below if you like it. If you like this video, remember to give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, I hope you subscribe, and I will see you all another day with another one of my recipes. Enjoy!